Hello everybody, I am the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I nearly forgot how words work for a second. How did I miss one when I did the spin? Again? The spin summons them to you from a small distance. Anyway, we're doing everyone's least favorite side quest in the game, collecting the Tadtones. It's not that bad. It's kinda bad. Anyway, another one bites the dust. Also, fun fact, the Tadtones give you a small amount of air. Not enough for me to be okay with this situation, though. I have already lost so much of my health. It's upsetting that I have somehow nearly drowned. Drowning is normally the least of your worries in this mission. And slowly but surely, collecting one of the biggest groups of them, using my spins because they give me air back anyway. Huzzah! Big group gotten. Ah yes, small moving squad. Mine. Easy. How am I down to my last 2 hearts already? How have I done this to myself? Anyway, could this Tadtone... Thank you. I might die. That would be... surprising, honestly. I don't think I've died during this mission ever in my personal playthroughs. That was too close. That is what we in the business patently call way too fucking close. Ah, and also, when you get half of them, these guys show up. But really, they're not a problem. Hey, Link, some nasty fish seem to have swum their way into the flooded woods. I'd hate to bump into those things underwater. Cool, watch your toes. I will, in fact, watch my toes, I guess. Anyway, another singular one gotten. Gonna surface for a hot sec, just so I have all the air required to get the ones in this grouping. I'm not gonna do something stupid and swim into the spiky things, because those would probably kill me instantly, given my lack of health. Uh-oh, that guy's coming at me, and now that guy's dead. Oh, I completely forgot. I shouldn't have jumped off the tree to start, because there is a Tadtone in one of the... Thank you, Link. My, motion controls were slightly off, funnily enough. Almost as if they, decalibrate sometimes. Decalibrate? Is that a thing? Point is, the calibration have issue. And I failed. Let's just grab this group while we're here. But then I have to circle back and blow up that cave because I'm absolutely certain there is one inside there. I seem to remember as much. And I missed. I'm sure I'll make up for it. Yeah, the dude respawns. What are my motion controls doing? I'm barely moving my wrist. And Link's just going all over the place. Oh, hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. I always forgot they put P-hats up here to give an easier way onto the tree. But, also, due to my lack of hearts, I kinda don't want to be dealing with those guys. I mean, sure I have fairies, but why waste them if avoidable? Anyhoomst. It seems we learned a lesson from, the ancient cistern. It took me a sec to remember its name, as it always does. Despite being my favorite dungeon, I really don't remember the name Ancient Cistern often. Its design is great, its name is passable. Cool, Link, can you hear me? I thought up something good. Why don't you come chat with me for a moment? That's what I said. But, no, I'm not going to talk to him. You know why? It's because what he wants me to talk to him about is that he had an idea. That idea being, now that I've found most of the Tadtones, it's gonna be a bit hard to find the remaining ones. He's going to suggest dowsing. And even though this might be like one time in the game where dowsing is useful, I'm not doing it. Out of principle. I will not douse. Not even once. That was a complete accidental second spin there, but, this is fine. This is fine. You see, if I spun again, I knew I would run out of air, so... Ooh. That went surprisingly swimmingly. Yeah, you can unsubscribe now. But don't, actually, please. If you're the kind of person to unsubscribe for me making a bad pun, you've come to the wrong place. Why did you subscribe in the first place if you didn't like bad puns? So I've got 2 big groups and 1 group of 2 left. Surely can't be that hard to find. I don't remember if there are any inside the tree. I'm pretty sure there's a group down the small hole where a Kikwi would be. Pretty sure. Yeah, there's a group following this trail along the cliff edge. And I guess I followed the path the wrong way because I missed a single one. Hang on. This is fine. Yeah, I definitely missed the outside one there. One more big group and 1 group of 2. Ah, I know where the group of 2 is. It's that one, and I think it's one, like, directly across in the next patch of grass over. Yeah. There we go. And one last... Oh. No, I was dumb. It was just the coloration was off. Yeah, I thought I had another big group left because the colour of it blended in with the colour of the background sheet music, but no, I did it. Oh, Link, you've gathered all the Tadtones, haven't you? That's no small feat. Or should I say, no small beat? Cool! Anyway, hurry and return to the water dragon. What the hell was that? Why did I feel the need to voice that way? Also, the point of flooding the woods was to drive the monsters out, but there are still aquatic monsters. Those big whale things. And the goblins found high ground in this tree. You know, I'm pretty sure the whole flooding the area thing didn't work. Oh, hello. Anyway, I did the thing. Teach me the song. Ah, you've brought back all my colourful little Tadtones. You are indeed worthy of being called a hero. This much is clear. I'm good for my word, so I will teach you my part of the song you seek. Wow, it's the exact same song I just collected, but I learned a part of the Song of the Hero. Originally, I had planned to keep these woods underwater so that those awful monsters could never return. But your task is far from over, and you're not exactly at home in the water. I suppose I'll return the woods to their natural state. All this excitement has been rather draining. I believe I'll retire to my hall. You'd best be on your way as well. Your mastery over water is incredible, Faron. Anyway, I've got to go find a couple other dragons. Which of the two remaining quests do I think would be least annoying? Yes, as I suspected, the water level in Faron Woods has dropped. The forest has returned to its former, less aquatic state. Master, the melody you just acquired is one part of the Song of the Hero. I recommend you seek out the other two dragons in their respective areas to learn the other two parts of the song. Of course, Fi. We're gonna go right here. And drop. And we're just gonna hop up this and head roughly towards the Sand Sea, but not. Hey, over there! Is that you, Link? Nice timing. I've been meaning to look for you. Come over here for a minute. Okay, but before I do, I'm just gonna get that out of the way. I mean, you were gonna ask me to anyway, weren't you? Nice to see you, Link. Say, you ever find that sacred flame you were looking for? Really? You did? Great. I was pretty curious about it, so spill all the details. You see, my magical sword spirit just went into the flame, launched herself into the sky, upgraded an ability I never use. Link, I have to say you're pretty amazing. You are not the only one. I found out some more about the legend of the three dragons. This news is going to blow your mind. There's a hidden area beyond here that I can't fit through. Theory is that it links to the home of the Thunder Dragon, one of the three dragons of legend. Probably has something to do with the robots. Thunder Dragon, a bunch of robots, time shift stones. What a story. Yeah, cool. There is another way to the Thunder Dragon's home, but it's not going to help me as much as going this way. This is Lanayru Gorge. Legends tell of a dragon loyal to the goddess living in this area. Those big bones over there. You don't think? Nah. Signs indicate that an ancient civilization established a quarry here to mine the deposit of timeshift stones. Consequently, the terrain is intricately subdivided with the remains of long abandoned mining equipment such as minecarts and their tracks. Interesting. Wait, does the area that I thought exited to here not actually exit here? In that case, hello, sir. There's a tiny spark of life in your skull, but it ain't enough. Ah, there it is. I knew there was a pillar down here with the small key on it. And small key get. Said small key opening door that way. Which we're gonna have to use to do a big old circle around the area. Just so we can go back to the past and speak to Lanayru himself. Into the abandoned timeshift stone mine. So long abandoned. But if we can carry this crystal to, well, this timeshift stone to the end of the tracks, we should be able to make progress. Sir, send the ore through. There are lots of big timeshift stones here, Zerd. Did you get permission from Master Thunder Dragon to come here like we did, Verm? We were just about to transport this timeshift stone to Master Thunder Dragon. Thank you. Many monsters practice extreme caution. Literally brought that guy to life just for him to die immediately in the middle of a sentence, no less. Uh-oh. And onwards we go. It wasn't that bad. Just a few electric-wielding bokoblins. And I can take care of them like so. The Skyward Strike will never cease to... Okay, that was a weird bit of physics, but I'll take it. Link, you were meant to do the fatal blow. Don't know why you, decided a spin attack was the correct answer there. But okay. Now we slowly get to the actual treacherous parts. Where platforming is involved. Oh no, not platforming. And now we yeet across the gap, and we drop, and we hit the button, and progress can be done. Wow! Incredible job! I don't know why I decided I needed to pick up that stamina fruit. I really didn't. Oh no, don't go when the wind is going. That's the whole trick. What? Oh, right. I was aiming at the right thing, it just wasn't ready yet. I really should have taken care of those keys first. Oh, the keys are affected by the time bubble. They aren't a threat. Really thought those would be a problem. Guess not. Aha! I was anticipating such an ambush. Maybe not this exact level of ambush, but an ambush nonetheless was expected. And we take out our sword, and we don't hit the map button accidentally out of definitely not panic. Why would I be panicked? I would not panic about being ambushed. I am prepared for all situations, like so. So unequivocally, absolutely, certainly prepared. Ow. Ow. I'm fine. Oh no. I cannot believe that the electricity would block my way anyway. Oh god, what a tense moment. Ah. It's still not a threat. Nothing is a threat. Okay, that's a threat. My camera facing the wrong way and the door shutting in front of me is a threat. Okay, weird place to respawn me, especially with that dude being mysteriously alive when he shouldn't be, but go off, I guess. Now we've got to do this thing again. Oh no, running in the quicksand. Ah, what a tense moment. I don't know why I'm making fun of it again when last time I literally got bamboozled by these guys. I should be more careful, there are Beamos around. I'm okay. I'm somehow okay. Uh-oh, do not Beamos. Ooh, I'm fine. I'm not going to be fine if this electric dude hits me, though. That was fine. It could have been a threat, but it wasn't. Wow, a room that actually almost provided a challenge. Technically, it did provide a challenge, but that challenge was mostly just me not being startled by the ambush. The challenge was don't be surprised by things that shouldn't be surprising. And ba-boom, and we can continue forward. Continue, thank you. But oh no, it's Sadaku Baba. Oh no, it's another one. What, you're gonna put a quad on the last one? Called it. Too bad those don't matter when I have the old Skyward Strike. And up the time shift stone goes to meet its place at the end of the rails. And once it is here, its area of effect is magnified! Hello, Lanayru. Lanayru? You doing okay, buddy?
Oh, hello. I haven't had a visitor like you here in quite a while. You're human, aren't you? You must have some reason for coming this far. What is it? I see. So you're Link from the sky. That's not much of a name, is it? How about I add a model number to your name, like my friends have got? Maybe LD Link 16? Oh, I can tell you don't like the sound of that. That's a shame.
Coughing directly onto my pillows is a bad idea.
So, what can I do for you? Oh, you say you need me to teach you a song. Cough. Hold on now. Didn't you just say that you came from the sky, Link? So then, you're the hero chosen by the goddess, aren't you? I see. Well, that is something. Although, I must apologize. You see, I can't really help you. I may have enough strength for a brief chat like this, but well, as you can see, I'm quite ill. Cough. I'm in no shape to sing. And to think it was the goddess herself who entrusted me with this important duty. I feel the deepest shame. Cough.
Damn. Hey, buddy, what's over this bridge that wasn't here before? I could ask you about it, but I'm not going to. Because I actually do know. Because of course I do. I've played this game so many times. Oft in my early years as a young teenage boy. Whatever. Point is, center my aim first. Gust below. Hey look, it's a time shift stone. To when this tree here was but a sapling. Master Thunder Dragon's condition has been bad. Soil here not quite suitable for growing trees. If only you had more time. That tree will certainly have grown in 100 years' time, but it won't grow here. Or at least when it grows here, it's going to wither because a desert will have taken over by the time it's grown. Oh well. I got the Life Tree Seedling. It is a very young form of a legendary tree whose fruit is said to cure any illness. What are you doing with that seedling, Verm? Master Thunder Dragon needs fruit from the Tree of Life to recover. Unless you mean to help our master, bzzzt. Of course. Really, Verm? Thank you, Zert. Make sure you plant the seedling somewhere where it'll be sure to thrive, Fuweep. I fear growing the seedling to maturity in Lanayru province is impossible, bzzzt. We're counting on you, Fweep. Where could I plant a tree to make sure it'll thrive? A forest, perhaps? But the tree needs time to grow. time that I don't necessarily have. Why am I bothering with that? I mean, I can do this if my aim was a little better. Cough cough motion controls. Why are you doing that? As soon as I adjust my aim left, it shifts right again. Come on. Come on. I know I can make this shot and it'll be very cool. I may not actually be able to make this shot. It seems to be hitting on the same... Yeah, the arrow was just hitting further left of where the cursor actually was. Cool. I made a dumb shot. When I could have just, you know, used this. If only, in a previous episode, I had already talked about a spot where a tree could grow, but it'd take a long time. Gross. This looks like a good place to plant the tree. Nice, green, grassy, fertile soil, with a hole that would clearly be able to plant the seed in. But I need time. I need time. Honestly, I love this. This is a very fun, just puzzle of how could you allow the tree enough time to grow. Simple. I have all the time in the world with these giant gears. The gate of time. Mwah. And now, what do you know? A fully grown tree. So Bruce, did this tree just appear here, or... Oh yeah, now this is a tree I could look at all day. It's like a symbol for the temple or something. Every time I stare at it, my jaw starts hanging open, and I get this weird happy feeling. So what you're saying is, this tree's been here the whole time? Interesting. You got the life tree fruit. Eating it will cure any illness. Take it to Thunder Dragon. Will do. And with that, I will give this fruit to the Thunder Dragon in the next episode. Bye.